Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here at Home Depot. And as always, I appreciate each and every one of you guys watching the Joe Boo Sports Report. It's been a while since we've checked in on lumber prices. What I've noticed over the last few days that the price of OSB has actually climbed up quite a bit. After hitting a peak last year, boy, last year was crazy, $47 for 7/16. It actually dropped down for a while at $10 a sheet. Fortunately, I timed it right, and that's when I needed most of it. But I'm seeing it right now. It's back up to 1968 a sheet. Now, the lumber futures have been hovering around in the low 500. Typically, it's between about 380 and about 450. So the lumber futures haven't been real bad. The question is why is OSB up there as well as sheet goods? Well, part of the problem with sheet goods still is the war in Ukraine. A lot of the Baltic birch and things comes from Europe, and so getting that has been a problem. Also, too, there's the wildfires and things in Canada, along with the beetles and things, making a lot of the lumber that we get from Canada, as well as the tariffs, more expensive, and that's part of the reason why those prices haven't gone down. Fortunately, with the other lumber prices being low, I don't think our dimensional lumber has actually climbed up a lot. So let's check in and see how it looks. So I bought some 2x4s yesterday, and they're still in the $3 range. So let's check it out up here. As I get in here, let's see, where are we at? 2x6s, 682. They've climbed up a little bit. That's a little bit more than they had been. They had been about 5 something for a while. I don't see a sticker price there on that one. 10 footers, 598. They are cheating up just a little bit. Now the other problem we have is this is hurricane season. And so we're looking at 2x4s, 368. So they haven't changed too much. We're also looking at right now the hurricanes that have been hitting and things. So that always typically, when a hurricane comes, there's a mass run on OSB for people to board up their houses and things. So that could be part of the reason why we've seen OSB go up and the other lumber not so much. Now, 16-foot 2x4s, 982. That ain't bad. That's about where they typically are. They were up to $24 a piece there for a while. Let's check on our. I haven't had to buy any lumber in a while for the red brick house, so let's check on our pressure treated lumber because that'll be a really good gauge. Pressure treated 2x4s, the crappy ones 438 and 538, not too far off. And let's just get a gauge on our dimensional lumber here, pressure treated. 2x10, 16-foot pressure treated 28. That's about where they were. The 2x12s, 44. That's actually less than what they had been, because they had been for a while there $54. So all in all, we're not doing too bad with the lumber. 16-foot pressure treated decking boards, $19. A little bit high for the premiums. There used to be about 15, but still not too far off. You've got the ones that are not premium, 13. So not too much has changed on it. So it's not ideal. Okay, I'd like a 2x4 at about 249, but hasn't really changed that much. Just the OSB. We'll go over here and check out the plywood, the sheet goods, and see how they're doing. I'm gonna start getting cabinet grade plywood for my cabinets soon, and so that's gonna definitely have an effect on me. So let's see how the other OSBs are doing. 27 for the 1932nds. Plywood, pressure treated, still about the same, 48. 4-inch birch plywood, 31, still sky high. Yeah, the sheet goods is where they're killing you right now. Although, this is still relatively, okay, explain to me this one. It's $19 for 7/16, but your subflooring tongue and groove, 31, the premium is only 37. That's a little crazy. Oak plywood, I think this is now the new normal at 89. Maple plywood at still at 89. So yeah, those don't look to be changing anytime soon. Yeah, we need that war to end. We definitely need that war to end before that stuff comes down. Okay, so you got a taste of what it looks like if you're doing a project right now. A little increase on some, a little lower on others. You know, they're going to get you one way or the other. I'm Mark Holmes, and I'll see you soon.